Hi, this is Steve from Steve's Tool Review. Today we're going to review the Snap-on Sandblast, Media Blast, glass bead, and in this one I have the walnut shell cabinet. They're not cheap. Of course, nothing that Snap-on makes is cheap, but it's very solidly built. It's not like the Harbor Freight, Northern Tool, flimsy, fall apart models. This is a really good model. So it has LED lights inside, has a really good exhaust fan system, also has a canister to the side where all the exhaust goes into. This particular model has a door on the side that you can put small items in. And then if you're doing a cylinder head or some big piece of steel or something like that, the front opens up and it opens back, but I have it against the wall. And there's your availability to put bigger items. Like this, I'm blasting a throatless shear so that I can make it look a little better. But yeah, it's, a good 20 pounds. You throw that in there and you're off to the races. So, only improvement that it needs, let me bring you inside of it here, is inside when it's shut, this is horizontal. So when you're glass beading, these ledges will collect the media. So what it needs is a little bevel so that the media slides back into the hopper so that you can, keep all your media down there where it belongs and not on the sides of the machine. So the other thing that I don't like is this is the media tube here. If you're right-handed, I guess it really wouldn't matter, and you're over here spraying, this media tube kinks because it goes in at like a 45-degree angle, comes up and then bends straight across here. So sometimes that'll kink and it restricts the media flow, which makes for a less than optimal experience. It's a real pain in the ass. Has a regulator here with the shut off for when you open the door so you can't spray yourself or anyone else. Nice latches. Like I said, I've had this unit for about a year and it's done really, really, really good. Everything I needed, and it's pretty good. So that is the cabinet, and they are pricey, but it's Snap-on, and I expect this to last longer than me in life. Now I have made an upgrade to this that I'm very happy with, and I hate to say it, but I bought it on Amazon. If anyone's interested, I have no interest in it, but I can give you the part number. I bought a vibrator for it, right there. What that does, if you've ever sandblasted for any length of time, and I had a job once where it was my job to sandblast, basically. And what you do is you blast, right? So you'll blast, and then the media hopper down here is angled. So the tube will be underneath 3 or 4 inches of media, and it'll create voids in the media so that then your gun stops spraying the media. So what most people do is they take and they knee it like that to get the media to settle down so the tube will get it and bring it up to the gun. So what I did, out of sheer frustration, now it's already pretty good right now. I'm gonna have to open this again to give you a really good example. But the media now is pretty settled. This isn't gonna be nice to me, is it? All right. For some reason, these lines are crossed. I think it's the LED light. But the media is already settled. But when it gets like that, you can press this button, it's a momentary switch that goes down to that vibrator, and it settles all the media back down. So, and man, that works in like a second, and all that media is then flat, which means it can get right into the gun. So it's a really, really, really good improvement. So I'm gonna put a piece of tube on this angle so that there will be no restriction there, and that combined with the vibrator really, really provides with a steady experience when you're walnut shell blasting, glass beating, sandblasting. It doesn't run out of media at really inopportune times or cause you to have to beat your machine up, because that's kind of counterproductive. So I like Snap-on for the quality. I've been a Snap-on customer since the 80s. I'll probably be a Snap-on customer till the day I die, as long as they keep making decent products. I don't know where this was made. I'm hoping most of it was in the USA, but they stand behind their products. So yeah, I would buy this again, even though it costs a lot. So that's my review. Any specifics, go ahead and ask, and I can always show individual parts of it. And I can also hook you up with the switch part numbers, how to wire it, and then the vibrator, which is a huge, huge upgrade on this. Anyhow, hope this was helpful. And I have a lot more tools to review. I'm just now getting the time where I can do it. And if there are any tools you want reviewed, go ahead and shoot me a message, and we'll see what we can get done. All right, thanks.